It's a bit further forward towards that sandbags and snacks corner. And perfect from Zedko. Gets the one, but it's Jax with them both. And he is a high-impact player. We talked about it. We saw the stats as well. G2, since returning Jax to the starting roster, since removing Kenny for Jax, they've done nothing but place top 4.
That didn't seem like that was going to be the solution, right? That didn't seem like that was going to be the solution for this team whatsoever. All right, I hope we get this Jax kill on the replay here, because that was quick as you like. You knew the setup, right? It was very likely they'll both be playing from deep. The first is fantastic. The second flash for them to operate with here, because the rest of the players, when they get the 2,400 loss bonus into the next round of play, are not going to be working with a lot in a round like this. NiKo just tearing them apart. Without the mollies, right, and all the flashes, it does become a bit of a shooting gallery.
Flashed in, would love to have found Amanek there. I think he spots out Jax and does chip away at that health ball. 50 bullets left, excuse me, 50 health left for Jaxy boy.
Now it should be the save. Oh, he's still going, all right.
Okay, well, Neofrag's convincing a couple of us. You can see B-Sticks picked up the AWP. He doesn't want to lose it. And just on the boosted platform, Hunter spotted, finished off. There's a kit there. Amanek's 10 HP. Yes, Neofrag does have it. He has what it takes. And they were flirting with the idea of saving. I think Neofrag just pulled them across the line with sheer confidence and willpower.
Here comes a flash.
I'm trying not to commentate like War Owl now. It's about to come out. NiKo. Oh, he wants more. He's actually pushing for more. I thought that would be enough, but no, he's decided to just finish the round here, and it results in an even trade. Okay. Hunter dealt with the A-Lurk early, so I imagine that the cavalry's on its way. Yeah, Hunter and Jax are starting to edge and hedge their bets.
If Nexa takes contact, they might not check the Amanek on the boost here.
It's possible. Good goosh. They haven't. Oh! All right. Neofrag just catapulted into the site.
That was mid-air.
It was mid-air. There's no doubt about it. He's playing a different video game to the one we're accustomed to. Hello. Hunter might have more to say about this one. He is quite the threatening fragger. And he seems to have a great idea as to where Neofrag is. Damn, Hunter looking very scary here. Kit to be scooped up. Process of elimination. He knows where you are, Shock. And he's going to find you. He's looking on for an ace clutch here. Hunter with one to find. Kit close. He just has to hit the first tap off the fake. He looks the wrong way. Zedko can clear him. He needs to tap now. Oh, I think he might have it. Hunter is a god.
No way.
Is a god. Ace clutch. To a real spicy deagle out of Jax. The Jax special. Oh God, no, not like this. He gets 3 with his Desert Eagle. I mean, 1, sure, 2. All right, but 3. Oh, no. I can't believe it.
Does he want to follow this up with a peek? Yes, up and over. Triple Jame on the receiving end of that one. And so it's Sanji, now left to finish the job he started earlier over on the catwalk.
Yeah, Kit Smoke is the means to an end here for Sanji. He's going to throw it in CT spawn. That means Mantu can jump up if he pleases, but Molotov for the bomb. Will it land perfectly? Yes. Sanji with a tap. Now Mantu rather knows there's nothing going wrong. There's nothing that can go wrong. Perfect Molotov. Tap again. Now the stick. Mantu spots it. He's going to jump up and take the round. Lovely stuff out of OG. Mantu with a 1v2.
Used to seeing this A-bomb site faked out early on and then into late B plays. Out there will give up an early kill there on the push in through B, and that's going to trigger the go button to be hit for VP. NiKo's dropped in. He wants to fight, and NiKo fighting all the way to the bank, perhaps. He has locked this round, and he might have just saved the day for OG. It could to his knees by this AWP of Zorti. However, he's got to now embark on a 1v3 clutch at the B bomb site. I mentioned this guy, you know, he came in replacing Z-Power, who was quite the AWPing talent. Well, let's see if he can show us why. This is not an easy clutch to try and see through. He's getting wrapped by Blame F as well in the apartments again. Zorti gonna spot it, and now Blame out of the round. Zorti looking for even more. Scoped up on market, no one out in the open yet, but this is a Zorti kill, and now just one man! Zorti with the clutch, and 4 kills for the man. Yeah, but But they've thrown the double smokes in, and with Mantu collecting that kill, bomb now looks to make its way across. Buster waiting an elevator, and he's trying to get tricky with the timings here. Even a one and done on the push would be huge. James coming in late through long, flash goes over the top, and James through car has removed Nico, but that is a quick shot from Mantu. He was holding for James, and he deals with them both. Oh, the birthday boy, take a bow. 14 on the board for OG.
It's a repeat if you get rushed, right? The orb's not great if you're getting pressured, poison, smoke spam to respond. Jerry goes through with a flashbang, and he's traded places in the site, somehow takes down, no way! Two players! Headshot up close, and Jerry, the reckoning on this B-bomb site, a force of nature. Pushing even further through. Does this not know when to quit, when to cut it out? Good flash and a tap for Jerry. It's a deal sealed, signed, and delivered. JKS might want to...
Interesting, Nico's passive, and there's a lot of bodies here from the CT side. They want to fight. Bombs down A. Valda's biff with Hunter is concluded. It's Jax that tries to keep him at bay. Amanek is behind them both, and the smoke fading now. Alexi responsible for this. He does hit the first. It's a great trade from Valda. Nico's been waiting for his time to strike. Jax will neutralize, and now a real issue for Valda. He wants to try and deal with Jax. He's hitting it. Oh, and he'll take them both. Lovely pistol out of Valda. That's 4, but most impactful is the 1v2.
With Alexi B in connector, ready to contribute.
Flame's got a very tough job here. We've kind of watched his attempts to defend this up against the G2X sec. I like the timing on that flash as it fades. The fully blind Flame set up perfectly by his teammate. And it's 3. Magnificent from the newest edition.
This time it pays off. You're right. He's been getting bullied in that role, hasn't he? Up close and personal, he's been getting flashed. They've been hard
spraying him through smoke.
Yeah, this time it works. And he'll even close it out with the final frag of the round there.
He's there. It just doesn't quite result in anything more than 3 frags. 15 found and more than a handful of map points. Dust 2, as discussed, is our second. This was James getting 3. Quick succession upgrade to that AK just in the nick of time.
That's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, very good.
Very, very tidy.
It enables VP to just completely neutralize that long threat. Zorta wants to step up. He's caught out, and there we go. VP ripping them out of the A site. There shouldn't be anything more to be said about this. Flit, however, slightly competitive.
Jesus, Flit.
Damn, Flit. He's done us so much. They don't boost up. They have to cancel. One across now. They'd have loved the boost. They have to partner up.
Get a bit clunky.
It is. But where's that bomb? Is it behind them?
It's just above on the ledge, right?
Okay, yeah, it's on the lip. Oh my God, he's a beast. He's an animal. They were in such dire straits. When you see the T peeking down into that elevator, it looks like a double every day of the week. The first time it was. But this time, Flit's hitting everything. Like, when we see Zorta miss his shots, he's dead. You'd think it's all over, but Flit comes into this round with 7, and he leaves with 10.
Jeez.
Accelerates. He's looking for info, looking for blood. He wants Zorta. He knows exactly where he is, exposed to Flit. And Buster to come up clutch. 20 seconds, Zorti. Hold your horses.
Getting sketchy now.
He is. It all is. Bomb's now down. 1v3 demanded of Buster to extend play. Jerry doesn't want to give this up. He's dinked him down. Use that USP. We know you can. Zorti's got to finish the job. He's going for pot shots. He's overthinking. He has a kit. 28 HP for him. He's repositioned predictably. Buster's ready to finish the job. 4 from Buster, 1v3. He says play on.
Move into the real meat and potatoes of the evening. It's Cole, it's Sinners, and it's right into this middle area on Sinners map pick. They've got a CT side start, so already Complexity trying to run amok up in the B-bomb site, not allowed, denied, in fact, by Zedko with some taps. Neo as well coming in from the back, and Blame, he does get the entry. It's P250 time. Someone needs to pick up the pieces, and Blame is doing exactly that. 2-on-2 now. There's a chance the fights are being taken, and Blame is giving all the goods over. Every kill for Blame. 4 frags in the round, and he shuts it down. Look at him getting hyped as well.
Yes.
That's what I want out of Complexity.
Oh, yeah, Neo Frag should have this under control, but actually, NATO with the P250. And now he's got an AWP. That's his weapon of choice. NATO Sapphics, come on, give us something for the channel. Give us something for the YouTube, mate. This could be it. This could be your moment. 1v2, Shock and Zedko still to find, and NATO Sapphics. This guy's got his own pair of socks, for crying out loud. There he is, kill number 4. And now the bomb going down as well. NATO just Zedco left to beat. He's already out through CT. NATO's not ready for it. He'll get shot in the side of the head, and he will. So damn close. 3 on the P250. One on the AWP. But Zedco gets it over the line and even puts one USP shot in the body, just to remind NATO that, yeah, you almost won that. Keywords almost.
Look at these P250 taps as well. That third kill is, I can't wait to see this. Oh, clinical, quick tap. Oh, even the fourth, but no action. A re-smoke into main. That's one way to do it. Forget throwing it through the door. Here they come. S-Tag tucked in deep, and he's dead immediately. He's blaming JKS to provide the goods. Still a 3-on-3. Bomb's loose. You got to grab it. And Neo's grabbing frags. Clues in the name, clues in the game. 3 in this pistol. It's Poison now off the ramp flank in a 1-on-3.
Poison has also been one with the taps, but he might just get shot in the side of the head. Neo frag with 4.
He wants more. This is brave from Oscar, and the jump does not necessarily end around there. Kicker and Sanji 2v4, and they are already into B. So up pool, if they can find Neofrag, who wants to contest early on his own. Oh, and Kicker, the bodyguard, has enabled the plant. 2v3 now. You can see Neofrag was just trying to delay, but it has cost him his life. They have to be careful, make sure that these duels are tradable. Zedco's not entirely on his own. They are shaping up to go 2v4. Sanji yet to frag, but Kicker's doing it all for him. Partnered up, double coffin side peeking in, and as he calls out his nades, he's dead. Yeah, this one is one that will return to them in their nightmares. Kicker with the ace. That is quite the finish from Virtus Pro.
It's going to be difficult.
It is not easy. Not easy to break through. James was on new box. Like, how are you supposed to contend with him?
Zedco's molly. If he mollies it, now we're talking. Ah, the molly's now gone.
Ah, and he's already repositioning. I hate this. It's so unfun. Nice flash. Tagged up. Kick it down. Up for him. Oh, dear. That's a real soured mood in the Sinners camp.
You never know what you have until it's gone. And even though they retrieve the bomb, it's a 2-on-4 for forze, grouping back up on the ramp.
And I don't have full faith that they won't not win this round, Hugo. Here we go. Flames holding ramp. Oh, will die to flip. And that could give you the opening. You've still got to worry about Mansu, right? This all back in CT, but the first shot has missed. He's going to flash himself back in.
Oh, my goodness.
And Flit, good for the double entry. Mansu's on for the ace. This bomb plant should get denied, but Flit! Leave him alone! Leave OG alone! 4 in the round, and he's looking for all 5, baby. Just Nico left up through connector. Full HP on Kenzie as well. If he's even able to do damage, that would be enough.
Oh, that's it.
Nico's down to 6. Give Flit the ace, Kenzie. Be the teammate we all know you can be. He's not stealing it. He's not. He's setting up Flit for the ace. And there it is. Just 2 guys.
It's a pretty safe bet. It's pretty solid, and not a lot can go wrong. Although mathematically it's possible. And a team that we just, I don't know, man. Even if you expected something from forze, did you really expect this? Flashing through middle, 1 man on A. The rotator panic pulling over. Mantu needs something, anything, but he's flashed out, hidden behind the boxes. Nico dead through the smoke, and Mantu's fired off too soon. He needs to take them with him. He does. 1-2 for Mantu. Oh! Through the smoke. No idea how he hits that. Jerry, got to save the day here. Got to be the hero. He knows about the second man, but he can't find a shot, and it's all Mantu, baby. Double B already moving that third player back over to long, and it's going to be needed as well, because forze, again, they love popping through the mid-smoke. They don't mind getting dirty. Nades going in, spam as well, and Valdi just off a B at the right time. Double opener. They go through on the reload. Valdi's ready, and they can trade, but he's laughing. It's trapped as well, but there's still the double boost. But they got to drop from the top. Valdi falls off with 1, and another through the smoke. Valdi is making the magic happen. Jerry's got the B pick. Valdi's dropped the bomb. It's all up in the air. Where's Jerry coming from? He could wrap CT, but back down Banana, and up to the smoke. Up to no good is Valdi and Apartments. And he's waiting for Jerry to come back his way.
Mate, Valdez going big mode right now, man. Like, this is crazy. Look at this.
He's going to hit the timing as well.
32 kills deep and now wrapping middle. Jerry, if he... I mean, you won't consider this. You won't consider this. There should be a Valde round, and there it is.
Wow.
4 kills. He loses his teammate underneath him.
Answer the call. Player trapped up top. Kenzie hanging around. And Flint even finds an Apps frag.
Woo.
Mantu does respond, but at what cost? A 2-on-3
Ooh.
back to B.
The B play is tempting, though. It's just Almeza here. 1 is enough for Almeza, right? If he can deal with the first guy in, set his teammates for a 2v1 retake, that would be perfect. And he's already done that. Isn't breaking a sweat yet. Mantu's getting wrapped down bottom banana, but he has nailed that shot to Almeza. The last guy you want to give room to is Mantu with this AWP in the clutch. Zorty's flashed in. Mantu with a missed shot and now spammed. Molly on the bomb. They're peeking ahead of it. Mantu, that is a flick and a half. Zorty,
he had it.
He would have won it, but now it's a weird little smoke push. It's all getting anxiety-inducing. Mantu spamming. Zorty has not fired a shot yet.
No!
Mantu with the turn. No scope. 4 in the round.
He had the defense. Even so, smoke down. Valde going to use it to his betterment. He's got a gap there as well. Dodges the flash. Oh my goodness, Valde could win the round right here, right now. They don't know. And he's getting baited in. Nico goes 1-for-1. They hit a tag. They should know. Valde going to try and sneak through the smoke right on the edge. Valde has won the round. Oh! Flint, he dodges death. 10 seconds. Valde moves in for the kill. And he's got it as well. Bomb drop Kenzie to fall.
Disgusting.
And Valde wins everything. Try and backstab late. He's throwing an Apps molly. He's just going back to eSport. He's relying on his team getting the entries. Hunter is no longer a factor in this round. Poison is, however, holding that cross. Good luck making it past with a collateral. The bomb goes tumbling, and Poison is pushing them in. 3 kills. Can't find a 4th. Does not matter. Hunter's here late to the party. They're scared of mid right now, but they've got the numbers to watch everything and everyone. JKS, a great response to it.
It's pretty telling. Lovely little opener here for BlameF and Poison. Oh, it's only getting better with each passing moment. Hunter and Amanek, the last 2 left alive, and Hunter will double up as he's swung by the Danes. Blame finished off as well. Hunter might get his revenge here, but JKS, Justin Savage, crocky, mate, he's nailed a double.
Oh, he's just going to do that exit every time he gets a kill?
Of course we are.
Oh, fantastic, mate. 1-0 on the board, Cold, lock in a pistol. Felt like Hunter did enough, almost enough, but not quite. And Complexity keep on gunning forward.
I love it. It was the Hunter versus the Savage. And JKS wins in that, apparently.
Yeah, lovely taps from the man. And look at his reaction. Stone cold.
Well, yeah, man,
cool as a cucumber. Now he's up cat with no awareness from Poison. Smoke over. Nico gonna go right through the middle. B-split is quick, and NATO needs to spray. He's got some damage off, finishes the job, and his teammate holds onto Jax as well. NATO looking to clean house. Just gonna tuck, and oh my goodness, Poison. Absolutely precise. Get them out. Just the AWP of Hunter, and Poison's here for the round. This guy, he's on dust too, and he's in his element.
Up the ladder is never favorable, really. I mean, there's very few circumstances when it is. Flames makes it look that way, and he's broken them. Sinner's gap is closing.
Oh, nice. Nice
frag has closed the gap. He's opened up the site with just a
What is that?
What? I know tapping's long range, but that's absurd. The bolt, or rather, standard plan. And there's 3 of them coming. Oscar's changed his mind. He wants to play short side, and I kind of admire that. It means he won't be as predictable should shot go down. He can play for that default plan that's now ticking away. It's not actually ideal for Oscar. They strafe in multiple targets. His head is very valuable, and Oscar does only find the first of the 3.
Going up.
He peeks into another one-on-one. Oscar looking very good out of Oscar.
Play, and they're just waiting.
Yeah, this is the part of the game I am unable to play, where you just have to acknowledge that sitting still for 40 seconds is a crucial component of it, and you can see the product of it. Now, Valde spotting Neofrag's solo B. Mantu's only more ready for A here. Nice evasive move. There's 2 more to find. Mantu lines up 2.
Not like this.
And a 3rd as well. Falls apart for Sinners. 3v5. Not bad. OG will recover a 6th.
That side of the map as Flames is smoked off, vision obscured, and now he's been pushed on back deep within that connector as, oh, okay. Easy as you like. Over top of the smoke there, he's found the opener.
Yeah, and they've got the retake package, Chad. They got 2 nades, smoke,
Flames?
kit. Flames is all you need. What was that? He's taken the whole squad down. His only shock. Give it to him, boys. He's got no bullets. He'll have to opt for another. Mantu steals it away. So this is the OG luxury. I guess you just play 4B.
Yeah.
Though an S attack down. Your Kinder's managed to at least extend play, and James just going to stick around for another collection. 40 seconds. This is dream territory for James. He knows how to work his magic in scenarios like this. They just have to be smart about it. NATO's coming in. Oh, careful now, NATO. Inch over the line, and James will collect. He's not even burning. 1v1. Blame cancels the plant. A flash from James. 1v3 becomes 1v1. He's such a nuisance. He's repositioned a little, knows he's got Blame locked in. And now opts for the AK-47 to finish the job. He needs info. Blame burning a little, fires off the shot. He knows where you are now, Blame, and can clear the corners. James, perfect play from the VP Orpa. He makes
to work with. It's the A all in.
It's so brave from Blame. He's just flashed to have a look, and I think he's confirmed his suspicions. The nade is very promising. And here we go. It's Yakinda, meets Poison, does best him. A chance! They all line up on the Blame F. Famas 3. He has the AK. The flashes from his team have bought him time. He's ready and unloads into another. Looking for the ace, and he sends them packing. VP are broken, and Blame F just pops off, stands up, rips that headset off. He knows what he's done.
What a
I think this is a good timing for it, but Jerry will get set up with the flash at ramp. Jax was playing anti, and that is the opener that they were hoping for, but as quick as it's arrived, it's been cancelled by Flit. This AUG back in CT, a real nuisance. That's going to uproot the game plan. Now we look to Hunter. We say, look, all right, we lost one of the Kovacs here. Can you give us the space over towards B? This AWP of Zorti misses the shot, and so right now, Hunter is the guy trying to make this round happen. Kenzie has missed the timing on the top mid flank. At that point, now that they've heard the gunshot, G2 know that forze are fully aware and fully committed to this rotation, but Hunter is the guy providing everything. I love it when you let this guy off a leash and you say, look, the round's essentially on your shoulders. You think he's going to be able to do it, but Flit is wrapped lower and no one was holding for it. Hunter and his Galil have got to do it all, and he gets 3 out of the 4 kills required. It's nothing compared to Flit's 5. That was such a weird round. That was like watching that was like watching 2 endgame bosses fight each other while their little like crappy minions are all like hitting each other for like 2 damage.
Oh my goodness, what a round for Flit. Yeah, you can see the penny drop their force. It's funny we talk about how they're not going to...
It's a wrap into ramp. Kenzie's making noise in decon. G2 are probably a little nervous, right? Because they're looking at this and they're going, well, scoreline, you know, they could go for it. You were hoping that the numbers alone would keep them away. The sight of a 2-on-3 would make them go, ooh-wee. But the Molly next to the only guy with HP, and he's somehow walking amongst the flames. The nade! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, Maze has naded them out of this century, out of the round, and 13 on the board for forze. They were both low, they were huddled together. And the nade flies in.
They still check dart.
Yeah.
They still check dart.
They call our Maze a He-Man for a reason. Look at this.
Check this shit. Oh my goodness.
Tag bring out a secondary AWP is something we might see more of in Complexity going forward.
Whoa, that was lovely. Smooth and fluid set of circumstance for Poison. He's got the pick and gotten away. Already evaporates. He's on B, posting up on the apps as well. So he's already poked and prodded at one side of the 3-lane map, and now onto one of the others. It's the B apps, his next target. Not going to be going for that barrel peak this time.
He's on his own right now.
He's going to have to track the wide swing, but also be falling off, and that's lovely. Again, brilliantly played by Poison. I think he spotted the bomb as well, so that's a boatload of info as well as 2 opening frags.
They need to be careful, though. They don't want to over-rotate just yet. There's still over a minute on the clock. If the bomb's picked up, which it will be, they don't have to commit to this, but OG are pretty stuck in their ways.
Well, that is an ambitious one from Poison, and he's only going to go another whole Poison. He'll finish it off with style. 4 of the 5. Messy. Very messy. Poison can't hit the shot. NATO can. And Essa tag with at least 1 of the 2 required. Seems to peter out into a 1v2. Detached from the pack is Blame, and they'll be looking for your flank now. They'll be considering it. Blame doesn't pause.
Oh, the timing!
Just as he looks away.
How has he done that?
Mantu averts his gaze, and it results in a 1v1. Blame wants a weapon. He's got 2 guns, and he's also got a Desert
That's a bait
Eagle.
smoke. That's a bait smoke right there. It's going to lure him in.
Yeah, he's walking straight ahead of it. He's considered it. He's clearing it, and he will knock Nico's head off his shoulders.
Holding a hole. Nikinder and Kicker just stacked up towards that B site. Even if the G2 side do fall for this stack, they're probably going to mow through them with the rifles. It's just these USPs, just basic pistols.
It's very difficult for VP to do further damage and win this round. There could be some time stalling going on. 35 seconds left on the clock if they don't clear out this bench position.
They plant default and they don't clear out Van either. That could be a chance for Kiko to deny the bomb plant at the right moment. Nico seen first and foremost, does get caught by it. Yakinda drops another 1 versus 1, sees the AWP, 15 seconds. Amanek knows he's got to try and force forward. Heard of the footsteps. Yakinda's got to try and stay alive. Oh, he gets him down to 1 point of health. The USPs can still do it. Somehow, Virtus Pro
likely to elude him for a little bit longer, which is never really ideal. Definitely the weapon you want in that man's hands, otherwise the time, I would say, is a little bit wasted. They actually are going to try and just swarm on towards Flit right here. The nade, unfortunately, actually taking out 1 before he goes down. So he was at least still able to slightly delay that push and allow for Zorte to get into position. What a follow-up shot. A little bit unfortunate there, they weren't able to swing more in sync, and, well, that's in the minds as well of Sinners, because they throw down a ton of mollies early on to ensure that there's not going to be any quick rushes. The only problem is kind of separating right now. Neofrag decides to swing out, not going to be able to, of course, have a teammate following him up for a trade, and he's only good for 1 before going down. And that actually leaves Beastick now in a pretty tough position, forced to just hook in towards the corner. And he actually shows himself. I was going to say, should at least now have the cover of Oscar, and Oscar's still going to make it work. He doesn't need help. It's going to be all 3 as they move up the ramp. He sends them sliding back down. And suddenly Jerry is left alone. That 7th round looking all but certain now for Sinners, unless a miracle is pulled off in this clutch.
Oscar peeks in. Oscar takes what Oscar wants. So get him out of it. Heavy stack over towards the B side of things for this T side. Molotov to flash Zorti in towards Ninja. Nice clean headshot from Almeza to open things up on the Deagle. And that's the trigger. They're going to head straight into the jaws of the beast here. Zorti, if he's not cleared, could get a lot done. Clean headshot for 1. Can't quite find the 2nd. But the damage is on the board. The writing is on the wall. And Jerry does get that MP9 kill before he's traded down. The man advantage maintained for now. But Neofrag catches just a hint of over-aggression. Keeps it competitive. The Krieg looking for all the spray downs. Split last man on low HP. And Neofrag does it.